Hi! So, ready to go to work. Monsters are still out there. Shoot. I try to keep my pillows covered so there is not so much dog hair on my pillows. Some days get a little bit more stressful than others. But oh well, that's the life we choose, right? So, everything is good. Everything is fine. I am ready to go to work. I still have a few minutes before I leave. So I wanted to share something with you that happened to me, and I am so angry at that. I still have to try something to get some satisfaction out of it, but I still don't know what. So if anyone knows, please give me a hint. So this is the thing. AAA, I have had AAA since I started being a nomad. So because I am not good with, I don't know, changing a tire or something like that. And I thought, I will have AAA mostly this year because when I had to renew it about this time of the year, my cell phone service would pay for the basic service from AAA. So I would just pay the difference if I wanted to have the premium membership. So everything was fine. The other day, I went to Bemidji to take Mimo to the vet. And since I try to be a responsible driver, on the road there, 1.5 hours there, I turn on the lights while I am driving, even if it is day. Same on the way back here. But on the way back here, I was really wanted to get. Lua gets a little bit more strict with him these days. Like, okay, stop it. You're not a little puppy anymore. Grow up. And there they go again. Lua, échate así. Échate. That is the only command she obeys. That's another topic. So, we came back, I parked, I forgot to turn off the lights, so the following day I didn't have any battery. The battery was 100% drained. Fantastic. So, I called AAA, and they were so rude, all of them, so I don't know what is happening there, but they're hiring very rude people. And the person, that was Mimo. Mimo, arriba, arriba. He says, I will do whatever I want. The person who took the call and was meant to send me service says, very sweet. She says, have you removed seats in your van? Yes. Also, we are not going to service you. Wait a minute. I removed seats and I put something else there. Yep. It's a modified vehicle. But it is a camper van. So I just move things around. No, it's a modified vehicle. We don't service those. So, since all nomads may be thinking the same thing, I'm going to have AAA in case I need something, just know they are changing their ways, and if you remove one seat, your vehicle becomes a modified vehicle. Therefore, they're going to be happy to say, no, we don't service you, and that is so rude. So I said, okay, I want to start a complaint because you took my membership and I paid for it, and you didn't say that when I took it. So a few days later, someone calls me from the complaint department, and she was the rudest. She says, no, because that is in our terms and conditions. You should have read it. We don't have the obligation to refund you any money. Well, but my membership is still good for another 6 months, and you already said you are not going to service my vehicles. Therefore, you are keeping my money in spite of the fact that you know you are not going to service it. So I want those 6 months back. And she says, no, it was your obligation to go read the terms and conditions, so we are not. She said, I am not going to refund you anything. It was so rude, so shady. AAA is playing those tricks, so I am warning you, do not get AAA. So, no, Mimo, no. Do not get AAA. What I did is I remembered, oops, I have a Jackery, I have a magic cable. So I want to tell you about the magic cable. This is the magic cable. And I will put a link in the description of this video to that cable. You can call Jackery if you have Jackery, or Bluetti if you have Bluetti. They all have these cables. I just bought it from Amazon. I think it was cheaper. What I did is I put the Jackery on top of the engine. I connected the cables, and the Jackery started giving juice to my battery. It started at about 6 watts per hour, but then slowly it goes up. It got to, at some point it goes to up to 80 some watts per hour. So you connect it and you leave it there, and you wait 20 minutes or so, and then you disconnect and you try, and it starts. You don't need AAA to jump start your car. You cannot jump start it with the Jackery, but you can charge the battery enough for it to start. So it red in the red, black in the black, and the 12 volt. It is taking just a few watts, and we are going to let it charge for about 15 minutes or so, and we will try starting the van. So it did start. I waited another 15 minutes or so of idling because it was really drained, so I had to grab it a little bit, just pump the gas slightly, a little bit, to get more charge going from the, what is it, the alternator or something like that. But then I went for a drive around town, about 20-30 minutes, and it was perfect, good to go, nothing happened. So on the one hand, you may think you need AAA. If you want to give them your money for nothing, please go ahead. Otherwise, just get this cable and you will be self-sufficient. I hope it helps. Any advice on how to make them refund me my 6 months they are keeping, because it's just a bad company. They are mean, they are schemy. That is not okay. Please let me know. If anyone wants one of these puppies, they are for they are for sale. about $100,000 each. You choose. Never. So, thank you very much for being here. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Next, we are going to talk about why would you like to be a nomad. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye-bye.